Alright, good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Today, I'm going to be covering the new Tier 10 Japanese aircraft carrier, Shinano, which is actually, I believe, used to be a Yamato-class battleship hull. As we can see, looks very similar to Yamato. And then they converted it into an aircraft carrier, which was sunk by the ship I reviewed yesterday, actually, the Archerfish. And yeah, this is an aircraft carrier at Tier 10. It is going to be available for 36,000 steel. It's pretty much the exact same price as everything else I've reviewed. It's gonna have the made of steel camouflage attached to it, so you're gonna have that with it. And 30-day boost during steel event, but you are going to be able to purchase it for normal steel after the event is over. So, to be honest, you should probably just wait till the event is over and then you can just get it for a normal price instead. But that's up to you. If you want the steel camo with it, you might get a little discount because of that. But there's also the ability to use the coupon when, the coupon when you have that, holy, what is this? Sorry. Yeah, you can use the coupon when you just wait 1 month. Right now, you won't be able to use a coupon for a steal for it, but next month you totally will be able to. Anyway, let's start off with the, well, I don't know anything about CVs, so we're gonna actually have to spec it out right now by going on Discord and seeing what my friends have spec'd it into. Scrolling up in the chat, because I don't think this is the good build. Alright, I got it. I got it here, hold on. Boom, alright. Now I'm gonna redistribute. Boom. We're gonna do this, 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 and this. So we're gonna be taking lots gasp, air supremacy, improved engines, enhanced armor piercing ammunition, aircraft armor, survivability expert, proximity fuse, and bomb flight control. For equipment, I'm gonna be using well, actually, it's recommended to take DCP module. The pretty interesting thing. Is that really something we should be taking? I don't know, maybe. Okay, we're gonna put aircraft engines. Secondary. What is this build I'm looking at? Why does it have secondaries? I'm gonna put skip bomber mod 1. I'm gonna put torpedo tubes mod 2. And I'm gonna do this one. I'm not that good at CVs, guys. There you go. Okay, I got it, I think. Maybe we should go torpedo attack time, maybe. Nah, it's okay. I think maybe we just keep the extra bomb attack time, because that's kind of the gimmick on this ship, I believe, is the skip bombers, I believe. So we should try them out like that. Now this is just one of them builds. I don't know if it's good, but we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. I'm not really that good at CVs, guys, so if you actually want to watch a guide on the Shinano, you should probably watch my friend Ray Mubaka Ray's review. Hopefully he'll comment on this video maybe, so you guys can click on his channel. But this is kind of like more like a review, just so I can cover a ship that, well, I wouldn't have otherwise played. But yeah, that's the Shinano. I think we should go straight into the game, because I have nothing to say about the ship characteristics, because I don't know what the other carriers have. But before, yeah, we'll just cover the squadrons mid-game. So yeah, let's go into the game. Alright, so here we are on Greece, the Shinano Tier 10 aircraft carrier. Let's change our camera angles. Yeah. Okay. I don't really know anything about carriers, guys. So we can probably start off with the HE dive bombers, I guess. So they can start reloading instantly. They're also, I think, one of our faster squads. Okay, whatever. They have smoke, which is wild. So this CV comes with smoke screen, guys. Pretty interesting. 15,000 HP. How many planes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 planes. They are the Tenrai G5Ns. Pretty interesting. Okay. One of the gimmicks of this ship is the skip bombers actually have 32mm overmatch, and they're AP skip bombers. This ship has, I think it's the first carrier in the game with AP skip bombers. We did have AP dive bombers, but this is the first aircraft carrier with AP skip bombers. Okay. Oh, buddy. We're gonna re-click R. I don't... Why not, I guess? What's the pen on the bombs? 55, so we should be able to pen this rope right now. Maybe we should have dropped the DD. But we didn't really have the drop angle on the Yamagiri. We don't really have the drop angle on the BB either. But, listen, guys. I know you guys in the comments, those carrier tryhards are gonna be like, listen, this guy sucks at CVs. Guys, I know. I'm pretty bad at CVs. Not the point of the video, okay? I'm not supposed to be teaching you out here. I'm pretty bad at them. Oh my god! Wait, this guy's killing me. He just lost an entire squadron to drop me with 2 torps. It's gonna do 14k damage, I think. No, it did 12. Because I have actually armor. We're gonna try AP skip bomb something. I wanna try AP skip bomb something, but I have no idea what to. Go for the Brisbane maybe, but let's try it out on the cruisers. Here we go. So I believe the penetration on the further drops is higher. So the more times it bounces, the better the pen is. Okay, we just triple Citadel that Brisbane. We got 20,000 damage, I guess. What's the Citadel damage? 7,000 each, so we got 21,000 damage there. Pretty good. Pretty solid drop on that guy. From me. Oh no. Engaging enemy. Keep him spotted and grief him. That's what carriers do. There you go. Let's see if we kill him. Bonk. No, we aim too high, unfortunately, on his water line. So we get over pens and pens. But that's okay. Let's drop the Satsuma now with torp bombers. I believe we get 2 drops with our torp bombers. Not really more, I think. No, 3 drops. Okay. And these torps do 7,000 damage each. Problem with these torps is they're tier 8 planes. So I assume that means that they're not as tanky and maybe they're slightly slower. I assume that's what that means, but I'm not 100% certain. So we're gonna try to fly in this general direction and see if we can get the Satsuma. We're up to 29k damage though, which isn't that good so far. But we're gonna try our best to get some more damage. Hopefully the flood chance on these torps is good. They go 50 knots. Maybe we can even blow his DCP before my Shima torps come in. Akuryu gets 2 torps. This one gets 3. Very interesting. But they do 7,000. I'm not sure how much Akuryus do. 1. Okay. Oh, look at the torp dispersion, by the way. That's a CV. He's gonna shoot down my planes. Can I turn my planes around in time? With 16k damage with torps? What the heck? Let's launch AP dive bombers again. Sorry, skip bombers again. We're actually gonna get 6 torpedoes here from 1 drop, which is not too bad. We did lose some planes, but that's okay. We do want to try play a bit more aggressive if possible, because we are taking too long to get our planes off. But that's okay. There's a Yamato there. I wonder if I can Citadel Yamato. I believe I can. I do have enough pen, but I think we should test it out, guys. As long as he's full broadside, I don't mind testing it out. Oh my gosh, the planes feel a bit slow, but maybe I'm coping. These are also tier 8 planes. Again, I'm not sure what that signifies, if it means they're slower or they're lower HP planes. We go for the Yamato or the Satsuma here. To be honest, I think it's better to drop Satsuma. And we need to use the 3rd drop, I believe, for the most pen possible. I'd maybe have aimed too high. We'll see. Let's turn away from the CVs, AA. Unfortunately, we got 3 non-pens. That's pretty sad. Maybe Satsuma's too tanky for me? I don't know if it's the closest drop with most pens or the one furthest away. We can try get closer. Let's see if that changes anything. Oh! Ooh! 4 citadels? Okay, maybe... I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. I assume maybe... I'm pretty sure it was the further away drop is the one where you get more penetration. But maybe I was wrong and it's the closest one. That would make more sense, I guess. But I'm not really certain, and I'm not a carrier professional, and therefore I am not able to give you a correct answer on this AP skip bomber technology exploit thing. So it is what it is. It looks like their team's actually getting pushed off all the caps, though, which is really nice. This Venom's gonna actually run towards me, so I'm actually gonna just change flank here for fun. Because I know, well, no one's really defending me against that guy, so we can't really sit here for free. Because we'll just die for free. We're gonna try to drop the Yamato here. Potentially even getting some damage before he takes my Shima Torps again. Let's fly across the AA field. There's a lot of AA around. And if possible, we turn around, click the drop button. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm sorry, guys. See if we get the drop off and get load up some AP skip bombers. We got 2 torpedoes there, not too bad. They're shooting me, unfortunately. I think they're shooting my CV, but I have a 75mm armored deck. But they don't like me. They definitely want to kill me right now, so I think we should actually just sit bow into them to make sure we don't go full broadside, because we do have a Yamato hull, except it's 27mm armor instead of 32. I'm a bit shocked Wargaming haven't given this aircraft carrier the same armor plating as Yamato exterior, which is wild, right? They should have given it 32mm armor, guys, for sure. I don't think dropping a Libertad is really a smart idea, because that thing is pretty tanky. To even battleship shells. Boom. Let's see. Double sit. Excuse me? Okay, we double citadel Libertad, which is pretty wild. Now what you could actually do is actually drop in bow in battleships too, because you overmatch their nose. But if you do that, you're not gonna hit as many bombs. So you still want to be dropping on broadsides if possible. That is the best angle always to drop at. Okay, another double citadel there on the battleship. Pretty wild indeed.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Let's try to put some fighters here in the way. It doesn't get dissuaded from dropping me. That Brisbane is gonna kill all of us. I need to recharge my AP dive bombers if I wanna actually do anything to him. Libertad's dead though, which is nice. We kind of discouraged his offensive play. This Brisbane though, I don't see how we're gonna kill it. Oops, I just smoked the enemy. Shim up. Actually, no, he's reversing out of it. I am coping. Let's kill this Yamato, actually. He's bow into my team. He's pretty much exposed. He's going full broadside to my team now. Either he's trying to dodge my bombers or something, but he is going full broadside to my team. This should be killable. Brisbane's dead. Come on, guys. Ooh, 16k. Yamagiri's here full HP in their spawn. Kind of just scouting right now. We have 103k spotting damage. Maybe I try finish off the Yamato here. He's broadside. Yep, okay. Maybe we can set a fire on the Pomeranian and get some other planes off. Because I believe something is spotting my carrier. And I don't want them to be spotting my carrier. Oh no! Oh, this drop is a dive bomb? I thought it's a... Oh! I thought it's a different type of bomb. Like the British one, the carpet bomber. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Oops. I guess I'm not a professional, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have done some research before filming a video on the Shinano. Anyway. Ruprecht is running it down. I'm gonna put a fighter to spot him if possible. There he is. I'm gonna actually just drop him here. I'm gonna also put a fighter, so he's perma spotted for our Minotaur. Up to 105k spotting damage this game. Doing okay. Gonna go for the second drop. It seems like the most consistent to get damage, it seems. I assume... No, I think I aimed a bit too high there. Oh, we still citadel them 10k damage. Pretty nice, guys. Pretty nice indeed. Oh, there are destroyers all over the place this match, unfortunately. Let's turn our planes around here. Maybe get the first drop on this guy. Okay. A deck bomb drop? Oh! No. It's an overpen, guys. Look at our HE dive bombers. Maybe smoke up our Iowa, because he's dying to secondaries right now. Hold up, Iowa. I'm coming. 250k damage, though, which is okay. Maybe nothing special for you super carrier mains out there, but luckily I'm not a good carrier player, so I don't need to give you 600k games. No, don't shoot, buddy. I just smoked you up. Oh no, everyone's dying now. Problem. We don't have any rockets, so our only way to deal with destroyers is these dive bombers. Looks like the Ruprecht spotted. Maybe I'm gonna drop him. I assume our Iowa can kill him, but Iowa's actually just dying here, so I wanna guarantee get the Ruprecht if possible, just in case the Iowa just misses or something. Yeah, like that. Let me see if I can actually kill him, though. Come on, buddy. No. Unfortunate. I'm gonna launch torps and go for the Palmer. Ruprecht is low, so if I can spot him on the way, would be good. But he's in smoke, I believe. If Palmer's on the 10k, I can kill him. Or someone else, I don't mind. They're in A. Not too good, not too good. There's a lot of planes, dude. When the smoke runs out, the Ruprecht will get spotted. I believe he's still in smoke.
Engaging enemy.
I'm gonna drop the Palmer in here instead of the Hildebrand, because we need to kill him. Oh, he's healing, unfortunately. I wonder if I get a second drop on him, though. I do believe we're gonna need a second drop to kill him. Or not. Or not. Jeez. Okay. Let's see if we can drop that Hildebrand.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Oh, actually, the Ruprecht's the one we need to drop for sure. Let's go for the Ruprecht. I don't know if my planes will make it on time without dying. But we can try our best. And we need to shoot down these fighters too. They're spotting us for the enemy team. Now Satsuma's gonna get a good shot here on me. Is our Satsuma gonna kill the Ruprecht? Ooh, no. Unfortunately, he missed. Unlucky. Hold on, I'll try kill him. I just need one torpedo. I'm plane spotted right now. Launch AP dive bombers here. Maybe go for that Satsuma. Is he really gonna dodge every torp, guys? Wow, it doesn't matter. I think Satsuma will kill him. I suck. Okay, nice. I do think we do lose though here. I don't think we can do anything. Unfortunately, I didn't play the best. But it is what it is. We did get 173k damage and a kill though. It's quite a lot for me in CVs. Now I'm pretty bad. The only CV I'm okay at is Malta, actually, funnily enough. Maybe it's because I get RNG boosted on that ship. Potentially, who knows? Maybe. Don't actually know the internal numbers. Hold on, we get the second one. Remember, 1, 2, boom. I only got one citadel there. Looks like we're just dying, dude. To be honest, yeah. Bonk.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Team has taken the lead.
182k damage, 144k spotting, guys. I'm insane at CVs. Okay, Hildebrand is on the AFK motion right now. We might actually be able to drop him. We have 54 seconds to drop this guy. I don't know if we're gonna be able.
Autopilot mode enabled. Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Engaging enemy.
All we need is 2 drops on the Hildebrand, guys. And we get 200k damage. Ugh. 14k there. Ugh, turn around. Look at this. I'm insane at CVs, guys. I'm insane at CVs. Unfortunately, our Minotaur has killed the target. That means we're not gonna get 200k damage. And that means I'm bad at CVs. No. Come on, get the planes off. Wait, I can smoke. No. I'm so dumb. That's a really good smoke string, dude. That's really good smoke usage, dude. Cover me. You won't. No. Nah, if I was quick thinking, I would have covered myself in smoke so I can live longer and we could actually drop the shim up. Unfortunate. That's okay. That's a decent performance. 197,000 damage. Let's actually take a look at this score screen here. I like putting the background of the map. I've got 197,000 damage, 17 torp hits, 41 bomb hits, 13 citadels, 1 kill. Second place on our team. I'll compliment my Minotaur for taking so many planes. We did do pretty well overall. Maybe not perfect, but I mean, we did okay. I mean, we kind of just shot random things. Yeah. We lost a lot of planes, I guess. I'm not that good. Shocking, I know. But yeah, that's pretty much the game there. Most of our damage came from, looks like, skip bombs and torps, which should make sense. Bombs 10k, but it is what it is. Alright, so here we are on the second game in the Shinano. Like I did for yesterday's Archerfish video, I actually only recorded 1 game in the Shinano for my review. But normally I try to feature 2 games, but I really didn't want to play carries too much. But I wanted to showcase it once on stream, and this is the game I played it once on stream. So this is literally my second game in it. And I was like, okay, why not put a commentary over it and add it on to the video that I already covered the Shinano in. Because it is quite a good game that I kind of want to showcase, because it also showcases the strengths of the ship. So after discussion with people, I figured out the skip bomber penetration. So for the first level, you have very high penetration up until the second bounce. So when the bomb hits the second line, that is when you lose penetration, and that's what I've been told. Therefore, if you want to Citadel battleships, I'll showcase it this game, of course. If you want to Citadel battleships and things which are heavily armored, you want to try land the bomb between the first and the second drop. Probably just put the ship right before the second line, so the bombs are bouncing into the Citadel, and that's what I got from learning that. On the third drop, your pen drops by 1/3, I believe, or 2/3, but you do get better accuracy, I believe. So that's meant for more like versus light cruisers, etc. Whilst if you want to Citadel battleships, you need to get up until the second drop, right before the second drop. So here we find a Zhao sailing around. Unfortunately, it does angle to me here because of that improved rudder shift on the Zhao. We only do 4,400 damage there on our opening salvo, but it's okay. We've got another battleship salvo coming in right away. We did get an overpen salvo like a battleship at the start of the game, but it's okay. We're just gonna redrop, and maybe the drop doesn't look too good, guys, but he's kind of just sitting there. He's kind of having fun. So I'm gonna drop, bomb, bomb, and boom, triple Citadel, 21,000 damage. We launch AP skip bombers again because I see a lot of targets potentially I could go for. This is Islands of Ice, by the way. Pretty cool map. It's cold out here. I don't really know what to say right now. I mean, we're flying around. I don't do carrier commentaries that much. There's not much to say whilst you're flying around. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the content this week. I know we've had a submarine and a carrier video. But guys, these are ships like... I mean, it's content regardless. Like, it's a video to watch. It's not ships I'm personally good at or ships I'm intending to play at all. But I just kind of wanted to put out a video for you guys. Maybe, you know, you get to watch some gameplay, whatever it is. And I do have 4 more ships to showcase for you guys. Wait, hold up. Look, there's this Hindenburg here. Hold up. We're gonna go for the second drop because I believe Hindenburg is, you know, slightly better armored. Bonk. Citadel. Only one there because I didn't aim perfectly, but that's okay. We did Citadel, the Hindenburg at 11,000 damage. Their CV is dropping me, by the way, which is very interesting of a choice. And I'll tell you why that's interesting soon. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the content, regardless of what ships they are. And of course, later this week, I will have 4 more ships to feature. One of them being Njord, the new dockyard ship. The next one being Kalmar. And then another one being Lugdunum and Tangsha. I'm gonna try cover all of them. I'm gonna try cover all of them in videos, okay? For you guys. And those are pretty much 3 battleships and a destroyer left. But they're kind of lower tier, so I wanted to cover the tier 10s first. I feel like that's probably the most interest for most of you guys. Maybe the dockyard ship next, because that's, well, you guys are probably interested in that too. But yeah, so there you go. We Citadel the CV there. The reason I actually go for the CV here is because he started dropping me for some reason. I think he wants to carrier snipe me, basically. I believe. And of course, I don't like that. I don't want to get carrier sniped. So I'm like, well, Shinano's actually pretty good at carrier sniping, guys. So I'm gonna actually end up having to go drop him a few times, potentially. Just to prevent him from sniping me down. Because I don't want to die. I don't want to die early on. I want to farm damage. I want to play the game. You know, I want to be alive. So I'm gonna pre-drop 1 torp here, because he does have a fighter plane up. And we're gonna try get this drop off. I should be able to, though. We try get the line up. We get a speed boost up, so we got close into him. By the way, the reticle was actually better than that. I don't know. It's a replay bug that the reticle wasn't that good. But we do land 3 torp hits on him, which of course increases our damage by quite a lot. The torps do 7k damage each, I think, or something. We should be able to get a lot of damage from the torps. I load up my AP skip bombers again. He is flooding, by the way, I believe, in his CV, which is, well, quite bad for him. Unfortunately, he did not have his automatic DCP available. But that's okay for us, because we're gonna start farming some little damage. This ship is actually really good for damage farming, from what I can tell. At least from me. I'm not a good carrier player at all, you must understand. The only CV I can kind of competently play is that Malta thing. And every other, like, I do pretty bad in them. But this one I can do also pretty well in, which means probably it means it's overtuned or it's very strong. And from talking to a lot of people who play CVs, they also think it's very strong. So yeah, it's just strong ship overall. Just not something I would play personally in my free time. But it's there, you know. Unfortunately, it's in the game. But yeah. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna drop this audacious. He is full broadside, guys. We want to try go. I'm going 3rd drop here because I'm going for full accuracy. I do believe I have enough pen at that range to Citadel him anyway, which we do. We get 1 Citadel, unfortunately. We wanted more, but it is what it is. He's 3k HP. But I don't really care. I'm gonna take the fighter to the head. I'm gonna lose 4 planes for it, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna get the CV out of the game. So, is it worth it? Maybe. Probably. You got a CV out of the game in 7 minutes. That's okay. I mean, it took me a long time to get him out, I guess, but I wasn't focusing him straight from the start of the game. You also have to understand. So, if I was, he probably dies way sooner. But we're up to 85k damage now, which is quite good. But unfortunately, we have 3 deaths already for our 2 kills. 2 kills being a destroyer and a carrier, which is pretty useful for us. Yeah, we just, I guess, fly around. I don't know. I hope you guys have been doing okay, like I said. But yeah, this week has been a lot of recording. I actually, you know, ever since I recorded my Shinano video last time, or at least the first game, I actually got a bit sick now, unfortunately. So it's also because maybe yesterday, well, for you guys, it's probably 3 days ago now, I actually streamed for 9 hours on Twitch, playing all these new ships for you guys, and I don't know, I think I got a sore throat from it or something, and I don't know. And right now it hurts to talk a bit, but it's okay. We gotta push through and do the content game for you guys. So, we see a Mecklenburg up here. which is pretty cool. He's an isolated battleship, so we're gonna try go for him, which is pretty cool. We're gonna try turn around and get, if possible, 3 torps on him. He's at 16k, so we should be able to finish him off. Unfortunately, he does turn on his heel. That means we might actually not be able to finish him off, but I believe maybe we'll get lucky here with a teammate potentially shooting him and lowering his HP pool, which would be really nice. Now, we are running at him. We're going to heal our torp lanes. So we get that. By the way, the dispersion on the torps isn't this bad. It's just the replay that's making it look bad. It's like a perfect dispersion, that one. So you shouldn't worry about it. He gets sapped, but we 13k him. He does suffer the death. We go for the Zao as well here. We try to at least. Boom. Let's see. The torps are relatively easy to hit on this one, it seems. Unfortunately, also, they have a DD in the cap. So I launched my dive bombers. At this point, unfortunately, I'm not that good at CVs. So I don't actually know how to use the dive bombers all too well on destroyers. But I saw Reimu yesterday on his stream. He was playing against, I think it was a Gdansk or a Ragnar at the start of the game. And he dropped his bombers on it, and he got 14,000 damage. I think he hit like 5 bombs. And he got like 15,000 damage or something. But yeah, so yeah, he smoked up. I can't really do much against the smoked DD. What I'm hoping for is my team go back to the cap so they can defend it, because I can't do anything if he's in smoke. Realistically, I can't spot him in smoke, so we need either the GK Hydro to go back or something else to come back in the meantime. So when his smoke runs out, I can spot him. But you know, we can't just let him just sit there, you know, for free. And I'm not gonna go back in because there's a Republic Brisbane behind him. So if I go back in, I die instantly, unfortunately. So now, even though the Shinano is a Yamato hull, it doesn't have 32mm nose armor. It does have 27 though, which I believe is the most for any CV. And its centered side and, well, lower deck is 30, I think. So it's probably one of the better armored carriers in the game. Because of that, it's like kind of like a heavy cruiser almost. Well, it is, except it has a 75mm armored deck. As you can see, we're trying to throw up citadels into these guys. Bonk, bonk. We always try to do between the 1 and 2nd drop if possible, so we get the highest amount of pen. The smoke is still up, so I'm not gonna go back for the Hayate. I feel like it's a waste of time for me, because, well, in my mind, he's just gonna cap out, actually. But he's in smoke, so we cannot spot him at all. The only way we kind of spot him is GK Hydros him, I guess. Our guy does ask me to defend the base, but unfortunately the DD is in smoke, so we can't really do anything about it. I mean, I could like magically blind drop and hit him, but unfortunately I don't have HD television on exactly where he is. So I don't exactly know where he is. Kind of is what it is. We'll just keep helping out our allied defense here by just killing the ships if possible and holding their push hostage. Get another kill there on the St. Vincent. Then she get a torpedo drop on the Montana. The GK is entering the cap at this point. I do launch my HE dive bombers again to try to get the Hayate again. We get triple torp there on Montana, which is really nice. Something I didn't notice here, because I have 0 map awareness in CVs, because I'm flying around and I'm too busy having fun in the game, is there's a Minotaur running at me full speed, unfortunately. And that might be the end of me if, you know, he does get my broadside. I don't think he can actually citadel me. I'm not sure. More importantly though, I mean, he can just do a lot of damage to me over time, you know. I'm gonna try smoke my GK up into the Hayate, so he's not overly pressured by all the enemy ships. Here, I mean, the Hayate re-smoked, unfortunately, because maybe I just took too long to bring the dive bombers out. But that's okay. We have the GK Hydro in the cap, so the Hayate has to get pushed out. I put a fighter just in case the Hayate runs out of smoke. And I end up trying to go for the Brisbane drop here. Maybe the lineup was pretty bad, but way. It is what it is. Bonk. And boom. We still get 11,000 damage on him. At this point, I realize there's probably a Minotaur running at me. I think. Did I realize that yet? I'm gonna go check it out. Just scout around, see if there's a Minotaur. I get my plane spotted at 10 kilometer. So the Minotaur must be around here somewhere. And there he is. He gets spotted. Unfortunately, in front of my face. On Minotaurs and stuff, you want to go between second and third drop. Unfortunately, I go for the second drop. So I have, I think, too much pen. Actually, I still citadel him because he's slightly angled. But realistically, you want to go for the second to third drop there. Because you get less pen. You can probably just get citadels at that point. And you can improve the accuracy. He gets on the border here. Which is actually good for me. For one, my teammate just smashed him. And I try to torp him here. But I think he has an improved rudder shift time. But I do believe he'll eat one torpedo, which is okay. 5k damage. And we do get a redrop. You know, these planes are surprisingly tanky. It's even though it says they're tier 8 planes, I believe maybe it's because they all have heals. A build I see a lot of people running is the extra consumable. You get an extra heal, extra speed boost, extra fighter, extra smoke screen every game, which honestly could be pretty useful for, you know, it depends how you play the ship, but or if you're good or not. Another one I'm seeing a lot of people run is a secondary build. Like even really good carrier players are running a secondary build. I don't know why. I'm not that good at carrier, so unfortunately I don't know why they're running this secondary build on the Shinano. But they are doing that. So I'm still not sure why. Your secondaries can go up to 11 kilometers. Oh, by the way, this is another thing I just forgot to do, is smoke myself up. This carrier can smoke itself up like Essex, and unfortunately it took me so long to realize that I can do that. I lost a lot of HP because of that. But these are things like, if you're good at CVs, you would do better, you know? Unfortunately, I'm not good at CVs. So, it's a very... I mean, if you're watching this and you're good at CVs... I've pretty much said that I'm not good at CVs 500,000 times in this video, but... I mean, there's obviously gonna be a guy who's gonna be like, you're so bad at CVs. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I know. I don't play them. I never play them. I can't play them. Every time I play them, everyone gets mad. So, how can I play them and get better at them if I'm... literally not allowed. But anyway, we tried to get this Minotaur. We do actually get a no citadel there, which is wild. And we're up to 209k damage, which is quite okay, I guess. But we're still gonna lose this game here. The points are inverted, by the way. It says 570. That's actually on their end. They're at 570 and we're at 258. My smoke screen, my next smoke screen is in 28 seconds. Unfortunately, I completely forgot Minotaur has... Well, actually, secondary build would be pretty useful in this situation, I would think, because we could actually kill the Minotaur. We would actually be able to kill this Minotaur with secondary build. Unfortunately, I completely forgot that Minotaur has torpedoes. I don't know why I'm going for the second drop. This is all my fault here, because we should be going for the third drop, but that's okay. A third drop, he would probably get citadel for most of these drops. But this is before I learned about the pens and stuff. So against these light cruisers, you want to go second to third drop, to be honest. And let's see if we can finish him off. Bam! We do finish him off. We trade 1 for 1, but unfortunately, we do lose the game. We get 234,000 damage, but losses happen at the end of the day. We can't really hate ourselves for it too much, but that's kind of it. Let's take a look at the score. Alright, so for the score, we ended up getting 234,000 damage, 17 torp hits, 52 bomb hits, 4 kills, 12 citadels, 1.5k basic speed top of our team, detailed report, 60k on that Minotaur, 48k on the Audacious, a bit of damage on the 2 battleships, 43k on the Zhao, 35k on the Montana, and some on each ship here. Sorry, each ship there. Our aircraft lost here. We lost 105 planes. Lost a lot of planes there. Probably fighting that Minotaur, we lost a few. Actually, how many plane kills did he get? He got 47. So yeah, fighting that Minotaur at the end, he chunked us down quite a lot. But that's pretty much it for the Shinano games, let's go back and take a look at the build. Alright, so for my commander build, we have Last Gasp, Air Supremacy, Improved Engines, Aircraft Armor, Survivability Expert, Enhanced Armor Piercing Ammunition, Proximity Fuse, and Bomber Flight Control. For equipment, I have Flight Control Mod 2, Flight Control Mod 1, Torpedo Bomber Mod 2, Skip Bomber Mod 1, Aircraft Engines Mod 1, and Air Groups Mod 1. I would actually recommend you guys, if you want, you could actually take Torpedo Bombers Mod 1, because the Torps seem to be pretty good damage dealers, but I guess the Skip Bombers are also pretty good. But that's pretty much the Shinano from me. Now, I know it wasn't a perfect game, but that was kind of the only game I'm going to play in it. I'm probably never going to play this thing again. I'm just pretty bad at carriers overall, to be honest. And, well, I don't really play them regardless. If we actually take a look at my account statistics, summary mode here. In terms of carriers, I only have 1,106 carrier games, including old carriers. Overall, I have 30,940 games. So, yeah, I'm not really good at carriers. I can't really tell you exactly. But like I said, if you want to see someone good who plays carriers, there's Ramu Bakare. If he comments on this video, I'll pin his message, so you know who he is. But that's pretty much it for this Shinano video. I still hope you enjoyed a bit of the content, I guess, because it's a CV game. But at least, you know, it's something, you know. I have posted the videos on other ships as well this week, so hopefully you enjoyed this Shinano review. But that's kind of it. In terms of is the ship worth it or not, I mean, for me, no. Because, well, it's a carrier. I don't play carriers. But if you like carriers and you're good at them, maybe you're going to enjoy it. But like I said, you should probably just watch someone else's channel who actually is a dedicated CV player instead of me. So you get an actual review instead of just like me playing around in a class I don't ever play. That's kind of it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Do let me know what you want to see in the next video. But I appreciate it. Big fan.